Many of our students are housing insecure. It's not uncommon to talk to a student that has to change their housing 2, 3, maybe more times during an academic year. And so if we could remove one of those barriers to access with housing, we really believe that more students will be able to complete, and more importantly, complete successfully and in a timely fashion. We are currently in process of building a 100-bed affordable student housing here on the Lake Tahoe Community College campus, because as a college and as a system, we've been waiting for affordable housing. We've done the planning, we've done the feasibility studies, we are ready to go, and investing in this program is not only serving our students, it's serving the state in our housing needs.
Right now, I live at home with my mom and my sisters. I definitely do want to move out and be independent, but looking at the housing situation currently within Tahoe, that doesn't seem like a possibility of happening. This money that I'm about to spend on myself could be used for gas, or wait, I need this money to pay for my food, or I need this money to help with this month's rent. I think the impact that we see with that is we sacrifice our studies instead of being a full-time student to balance out work so that I can pay for my housing.
Especially in community colleges, there is that misconception of like, you're staying at home, you're staying with your parents, but emergencies happen, life happens. It's not secure that you're gonna have that help, and not everybody gets that help. I was staying at a relative's house, but this wasn't a long-term agreement, and it actually abruptly ended much sooner, and we had to part ways, so I had to find somewhere else to live. And so at that point, I'm a college student with maybe working 19 hours a week at a $15 per hour, job. I'm in risk of being homeless, because that is a really scary thing to say.
This used to be one of the areas where housing was affordable. It's no longer the case. The majority of our students are first-time low-income students from low-income families. It's often difficult for us to serve them and to find housing and then continue with some of the services that they need to get back on track. Even though we are in Fresno, we serve students from all over the state that come here to be nurses, to be police officers, to be firefighters. We want them to stay in school, and we want them to complete, transfer on to the university, or find a job.
I had been renting off of campus. It was very expensive. It wasn't conducive to going to school and trying to get my degree, and trying to live with family wasn't an option. I was facing homelessness. I literally had no place where I could go.
There's been research that's been done around the state. As high as 20%, 1 in 5 community college students is dealing with housing insecurity. And you look at higher ed, about 75% of all students in higher ed are in a California community college. So if we're not providing housing for those students, how are they getting it? And so this housing project is really aimed at trying to solve that need.
We're the largest system of education, and we accept everyone. And so if we're able to not just offer them an education, but housing and additional resources that's gonna support them in being successful, in being housed, in reaching their goals. And there are just so many different populations that we're able to serve and support, that housing is gonna be a game changer.